what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Excuse me. Weinerville, Dottie speaking. Oh, how wonderful. Yes. Okay, goodbye. Oh, Zip.
Yeah, Daddy?
Mark's mother's coming. Oh, well, welcome to Weinerville.
What's up? And now here's your host, Mark Weaver!
Thank you. Hi, welcome to the show, everybody. Let's hear for the band. Where's the band? Gone fishing? And Pop's closed to further notice? What's going on here?
News travels fast.
What news? Schnitzel. Dottie must know what's going on. Dottie!
I'm out of here. I'm taking my vacation now.
But Dottie, you can't. We have a show to do.
Get someone else to run the show. Find someone who hasn't heard the news yet.
What news?
She's back.
Who's back?
I'll give you a hint. Gee, Dottie, isn't that hairstyle coming back? Or, gee, Dottie, doesn't that extra weight look good on someone like you? Or isn't that a little too much makeup for a woman your age?
My mother's coming!
See you next week, Mark.
But, Dottie, what about the show? What are we going to do without you?
Show a cartoon. Show 50 cartoons. I don't care what you do. Count me out.
You guys watch this cartoon, and I'll try and reason with Dottie.
Don't even try.
Dottie, you gotta stay. Dottie, please, you can't leave. I need you. I can't do this show without you.
This is more of the story of Gerald McCloy, better known as Gerald McBoing Boing, the noise-making boy. For when he started talking, so it is said, he didn't speak words. He went instead. This odd talent brought him fame throughout the nation for his work on the Bong 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 radio station. Gerald's popularity continues to grow, and on Crime Doesn't Pay, hardly anything, he steals the show. Quick, Muggs, grab the loot.
We gotta run.
Lift those feet.
Cops is coming.
Give her the gun.
Boss, what do we do? I can't go to jail. Me mother's in, too. She can't go my bail.
In another part of the radio station, there was a most tragic situation. The station owner was tearing his hair because a symphony orchestra scheduled to go on right after the commercial announcement just wasn't there.
In radio, there can't be any dead air. We'll be laughed at everywhere. Silence on the air is strictly taboo. No standby pianist. What'll I do? But boing, boing, don't go. You'll do the show. Hurry, take a good look at this score. You've got just 1 minute, not 1 second more. Fiddles go feedle, feedle, tubas go oompa, oompa, flutes go tweedle, tweedle, trombones go twa, twa, twa. But wait, he can make like a keg of powder or the wreck of a train. But fiddles, flutes, cellos, bassoons all playing at once. Can he stand the strain? Quick, get Doctor's Turnpike, Heartburn, Von Moose, Von Bushwhacker, Crankshaft, and old Dr. Seuss.
This way, doctors.
Give this boy a complete physical from head to toe. But hurry, there's only seconds to go.
We agree,
Said the doctors.
his health is okay. We'll send you our bill later. Good day.
The one headache pill that goes straight to your cranium. The one headache pill that contains uranium, the atomic pill for quick soothing relief. Take only one, your pain will be brief. Remember, just one, and your headache is gone.
But boing, boing, you're on.
You see, just when everything seemed fixed, Gerald got the score and his radio scripts mixed.
Stop this horrible din. What you've done to that symphony is a sin. But boing, boing! But boing, boing! Look! Your performance a sensation. Telegrams of congratulation, not one of condemnation. From all the important conductors, Rodzinski, Stokowski, Spike Jones, and Stravinsky. But boing, boing, I knew it! Believe you can do a thing, and you can do it. I'm a happy man. You've saved the day. For this, you get a raise in pay.
The station owner was pleased and proud as he carried Gerald back through the crowd. But none of this went to the little boy's head. He didn't boast like most, 'cause he doesn't speak words. Instead,
our costumes.
Coming, Mrs. Stickney. Coming. Shoo, go on now. Yeah, get off of there. Blasted pigeons are taking over the city.
Ah, my dream come true, my very own opera.
Oh, yes.
You're a perfect dear to take the male lead, Mr. Magoo.
Glad to assist, Mrs. Stickney. Ah, my name in lights. On old Broadway. We put the makeup on, we dance and sing all night long. Come in, my dear. I'm decent.
Oh, I'm so excited. My very first charity opera. I do hope nothing goes wrong. Are you sure you're ready, Mr. Ma?
Ma, I bet this mirror hasn't been washed in years. I can hardly see my makeup.
Stars. I know it may not be proper on stage, Mr. Magoo, but I insist that you wear your glasses.
Now, Mrs. Stickney. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it.
Mr. Magoo, if you botch my opera,
Oh, dear. What a fool I've been. Curtain time. My spear. Oh, here it is. Now my shield. Oh, yes. I'll make you proud of me, Mrs. Stickney. On with the show. Places, everyone. Places. Great Scott, what a mess. Tangle of ropes and wires. Well, the tradition of the theater, I suppose. I must get out of here. Can't see a thing. Must be a door around here someplace. Ah, here it is. Ooh, I have a sinking feeling. Stage fright. Well, as they say, take a deep breath. Works every time. Actually, this acting game is old hat with me. I was with the Rutgers Players in '07 and '08. Egad, what bloodshot eyes. My cue, excuse me. Ah, Caliber, yes, Caliber. Caliber. Oh, my feet, the feet are hot. Oh, get off! Oh, the feet are burning. Now, let's see. When is my next solo? It's dark in here. Would you please hold that flashlight a little closer? Thank you, thank you.
Before it is too... Oh. This
Oh, time for my dueling scene already. On guard. By George, they certainly like that dueling scene. I'd better take a bow. It this way, but... balcony. All paid the money.
Mr. Magoo, you were wonderful.
Oh, it was nothing. Nothing at all, Mrs. Stigney.
The general store is now open for business.
Welcome to the Weinerville General Store, where we solve all your problems. I need a volunteer to help me out with this first bit. Okay, come on up, come up. What's your name?
Chris.
And where are you from?
Florida.
All right, very good. Now, I'd like to read this letter that I received. Dear Mark, my 2-year-old cannot blow his nose. When he gets a cold, his nose runs and his feet smell. He's born upside down. No, just kidding. And I'm tired of wiping it. Do you have a product to help me? Signed, Wipin' Wilma Green. Dear Wipin', now, I have the perfect product for you. It's called the Boogie Bucket. Just put it right on there and your problems are solved. Now, it's also available in 2 designer colors, green and yellow. Or, pink. Do you hate it when your parents say to you that you're not old enough to do something?
Yeah.
Okay, wouldn't you like them just to go, well, I guess you're old enough now?
Yeah.
Okay, well, now with these new products here, with the Weinerville Age Enhancing System, you can look older instantly. Instant bald spot. You go from the 8 to 80 like that. Okay, now we also have this other product here. It's called Ear Toupee. You just stick it in there, and you look just like Grandpa. Okay, now, give him a nice hand for helping me out. That was very good. Okay, I'd like to read this other letter I received. Dear Mark, I can never get my kids to smile when I take them for family portraits. What should I do? Signed, Frowns Aplenty. Well, Frowns, here at the Weinerville Photo Center, we don't have that problem. Let me demonstrate. Our photographer, Brian, over here, give him a nice hand. And here's our family. Okay, let's show them how it works. Here at the Photo Center, this is how we take pictures. 1, 2, 3, smile! Guaranteed to make the people smile. Well, that's all the time we have at Weinerville Photo Center and the General Store. Thank you very much. We're out of here.
Nickelodeon Weinerville will be right back after these messages. You're watching Nick, and now back to Nickelodeon Weinerville.
And now it's time for a fairy tale from Boney.
It's called The Pessimistic Train That Couldn't. Look at the size of that big hill. I don't think I can make it over. It's too big. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I can't! I told you I couldn't! Now get out of here! I'm Boney, I'm Boney. Leave me We need 2 more citizens for Weinerville. Who wants to be Weinerized? Okay, let's go with you. And let's go with you. Yep, come on, yep, come on, let's go. Bernie, bring it on. Noogie. Let's go. To be Weinerized. They're coming in. Yes, I got them. Are you ready? Go! We're going to go to a cartoon, and when we come back, play now.
this little Dutch kid and how he got to be a famous hero. It all started in a place called Holland, which is a light blue country surrounded by water, including on top. This is why the people gotta wear wooden shoes, so they'll float. Also, they have to put up fences called dikes in order to keep out the ocean. That way, when they want some water, they'll just open the door.
Ready?
Holland is also known for its windmills, which they use instead of air conditioning. Also, the people go around in balloon pants, which is how the Flying Dutchman got started. Some other famous Dutch things were Peter Stuyvesant, who bought Manhattan Island off the Indians.
I give you 24 bucks. Already got 24 bucks. Yay!
And last but least, Rembrandt the artist. Anyhow, this little Dutch boy lived in a city called Amsterdam. Actually, I changed the name a little, because this is a family show. Anyway, one day his mother sent him on an errand.
Now, Jackie, you take this basket of goodies straight to Grandfather's house.
Okay, Mom. So off he went, skipping merrily down the cobblestone streets. When all of a sudden he heard a strange noise. It was a leak in the dike. Right away, the little boy realized what would happen if the hole got any bigger. The whole darn Amsterdam would bust, and entire buildings would get swept away.
Help! Someone! H-E-L-P! Help! Help!
So he decided to mind his own business. But then he thought about all the bad things that could happen too. The whole city would get filled up with water, and people would have to take a bath when it wasn't even Saturday. Somehow the little Dutch boy would have to stop the leak. First he tried by using chewing gum. But that didn't work so good. So next he tried by using his grandfather's pipe. Only that idea was all wet also. The little boy knew there was only one way to plug up the leak. Now all he had to do was wait for some passerby to pass him by. Pretty soon, along came a bunch of kids on their way home from school. Yo-ho! Hey, kids! Over this way! Only they didn't hear him on account of their wooden sneakers made too much noise. Then suddenly, he noticed the water in the dike was rising. And worst of all, night was falling. It looked like the little hero of Holland was really in Dutch. Meanwhile, back at his house, the little boy's mother was searching high and low for him.
Jackie!
She was beside herself with grief.
That boy will be the death of me. Me too.
While back at the dike, the brave little Dutch boy was suffering from cold, exhaustion, and overexposure. Until finally, he could stand it no longer and collapsed like a broken doll. Mom, Mom. And all the while, the people of Amsterdam slept peacefully in their nice warm beds without even knowing why. Then all of a sudden, it was morning. Out in the meadow, a farmer was milking his cow when he suddenly spied the brave little Dutch boy lying next to the dike. So he pulled out his thumb and stuck in the thumb and said,
What a good boy are you?
The people of Amsterdam were so happy that he saved the city from drowning that they made him a big parade and yelled and threw flowers and even named a sandwich after him. But best of all, they took him out and got him plastered in Paris and put up his statue as a token of their esteem. And from that day on, the little Dutch boy spent his nights at home, where he slept heavily ever after.
And welcome to Playland. And let's meet our two contestants, Tim and Amity. Wave hello. Wave hello, Tim. Hands up. Hands up. Hands to the side. Hands to the side. Turn them in circles. Okay. Now the name of the game is Toys Away. Okay, all you gotta do is get the most toys into your toy bowls here, and then you win the game. Are you ready to play? Slap each other's shovels. Slappy 5. Yeah. On your mark, get set, go! Let's see who won the game. It's Tim! Good game, though, good game. Our runner-up receives the silver hot dog, and our winner receives the golden hot dog. And the special topping.
Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Give your mother a big kiss.
Something tells me my mother has arrived. Mom!
Marky, you have gotten so thin. Doesn't Dottie feed you? Why don't you comb your hair and look at those clothes? What is that jacket? What do you call that? I didn't buy it.
Hit it, boys!
Why don't I buy anything?